Now that you have learned how to search a reference manager database, you probably want to learn how to use those results. You may want to save the strategy that you use to get your results, or you may want to save the results themselves. With Reference Manager, you can do both. Activate the search screen by clicking the F4 key. Your previous search will appear. This tutorial uses the search from the previous video. To save a search strategy, locate the strategy files icon. This is next to the Start Search binocular icon, the smaller binoculars with the disk behind it. Click on this icon. This brings up the Search Strategy command window. To save your strategy, click Save, give your strategy a name, and press OK. To find your search strategy, clear the entries by clicking on the eraser icon. Then, click on the Strategy Files icon again. Your saved strategies appear in the left window. Highlight yours and click Load. The criteria, but not the results, will load on the search screen. Simply press the Start Search icon to re-execute your search. Now, let's assume that you want to save your results from a search for later browsing, but don't want to re-enter your search criteria. Or let's suppose that you have marked a number of references that could not be grouped together with a search. For these purposes, Reference Manager allows you to create a reference index. To create a reference index, mark the references from the last search by checking the boxes at left in the Reference List display. Then, open the References menu and select Reference Index. This activates the Reference Index command window. In the reference selection box at left, be sure that the correct database is highlighted. For our purposes, it should read Retrieved, indicating the references we want to place in the reference index came from the Retrieved tab. Next, select which references you want in the index, highlighted, marked, unmarked, or all references in list. At right, under the Reference Index section, click New, then give your reference index a name and press OK. Then click Add on the left side of to add your references to the new reference index. Confirm that you want to add these references and close the Reference Index command window. To retrieve the references in your reference index, reopen the search screen by clicking F4. Clear the entries. Now in the Field column, choose Reference Index. Notice that a new icon has appeared to the right of the Strategy Files icon. This is the Browse icon. Click on it. A list of available reference indexes now appears. Choose yours by double-clicking, and then click F12 to execute your search. Your results now display in the Retrieve tab.